Hello lovelies, hello, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay. Oh, I'm forgetting, why have you not subscribed and you're watching my videos? I mean, am I not that funny? Am I not that exciting or what? So I'll give you a minute for you to subscribe. Okay, I'm going to wait. Have you subscribed? Hopefully you have subscribed. So guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing okay and you're pushing to whatever you'd like maybe to achieve or attain by the end of this month. Yes, so welcome back. I'm Michelle. Welcome back. Yes, so in today's video I'm going to highlight a few things that I found and I still find, a few things that I found maybe interesting or awkward. Okay, no, mind you, I am Kenyan, so maybe the culture in Kenya and in France is very different. So I'm going to highlight some of the few things that I found, like culture shocks. Yeah, people call it culture shocks. So I guess I'll stick to just saying culture shocks. Yeah, so hopefully you'll enjoy today's video. So this is my first year. I'm sorry, I'm touching my ear. So this is my first year, and not my first year per se. I have an year and a few months here in France. Yeah, so and I would like to just highlight a few things that I found very different, from Kenya. Yeah, so mind you, these are my opinions, not opinions, but you also have your own opinion, and you are allowed to agree, disagree, which is okay. So I'm going to start highlighting some of the things that I found very different. Yeah, I am from Kenya. I am Kenyan. Okay, so first I'll start with kissing in public. If you're from Kenya, I'm going to talk about Kenya, not group every African country. No, I'm going to talk about Kenya. If you are from Kenya, you just can't kiss in public. You can't kiss in public. Yeah, people do kiss, but you just can't kiss in public. People find it very, is it people no, not even people find it awkward or something, but yeah, people do kiss, but you'll rarely see people kissing in public, maybe beside motorways, in the restaurant, in maybe in public or open spaces. You'll never catch someone or maybe even people kissing. Yeah, but people do kiss. But in France, when I landed in France, I was so shocked. Plus, I found it very weird. I don't know, obviously. I found it very weird. People are kissing, no shame, no anything. They were just kissing, kissing, kissing. I was so shocked because, mind you, back in Kenya, let's assume in Kenya, you see two people kissing, the people around them will be staring at them are these people okay? They'll just give you a weird look. So to me, it was wow, people can kiss in public and there's no judgment, there's no anything. And I remember there was a time I was with my friend and we were at a train station, and we saw these people kissing, a couple kissing. And we were oh, since us we don't have boyfriends, now we can't kiss. But obviously, but right now I have gotten used to it, and obviously you can even kiss, you can even maybe, it's normal. It's normal if you live in, or maybe if you come to another continent and you see people kissing, it's normal. Right now I'm used to it and I don't even have an issue with it. If I see people kissing, let them kiss and I move on with my business. Okay, so the second thing is smoking. Tell me why the moment I landed in Charles de Gaulle in Paris, when I just came out of the terminal, I was welcomed with fumes of smoke. To make matters worse, that scenario was nothing. And then there was a weekend I went in Paris. Now I saw almost everyone smoking. Like they were smoking from men to women. Hey, it was kind of weird. Like, mind you, in Kenya, let's assume, like, not no, let's not assume. In Kenya, like, the majority of people who smoke are men. So me, I'm used to like seeing men smoke. Yeah, there are people, like, there are women who also smoke, but like you rarely catch a woman smoking. But over here, tell me why everyone tell me why everyone is smoking. And they're like used to it. In the morning when they're having coffee, they smoke. Is that not a culture shock? To like even see your age mates like smoking, because that makes me a passive smoker. But it's okay. Right now I'm used to it, but in the beginning I was like, why are they smoking? But it's okay. It's their own thing. Okay, so the other thing is cheese. I remember like when I came over here, I was not a fan of cheese. I was not a fan of cheese. Like, you will never even catch me eating cheese. On God, I'm not lying. Oh, sorry, I just swore. You will not even like catch me eating cheese or even maybe having anything with cheese. I didn't like it, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Right now, as you are speaking right now, I'm in love with cheese. And also like the most interesting thing about cheese over here in France, like there are like different types of cheese. Maybe I I know a few because I've eaten them, but there are different varieties of cheese. Maybe like if you go to a supermarket, maybe to like a stand where they are a stand, or maybe a store where they're like selling dairy, you'll just see different types of cheese. And they're actually so good. Some are like smelly, but it's okay. Plus there was also this cuisine that I tried. It's called raclette. It's so good. You all should try it. Yeah. And also another thing that I found very, 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 very awkward. Not even awkward, but shocking. Tell me why avocado will cost me 300 shillings. I know. Like over here, avocado is like 3 euros, and in Kenya, it's like 10 shillings. That's like a cent. Yeah, tell me why avocado will cost me that much. Even mango, like tell me why avocado and mango will cost me 300 shillings. Is that okay? No, that's not okay. But when I came here, actually, I saw avocado in different like shopping stores. Avocados, mangoes, 3 euro. I beg. But in Kenya, it's like a cent. But that's okay, that's okay. And also, tell me why sausages over here and in Kenya are very, very different. Like, tell me why, like they're very different. And that's when you like learn to appreciate something, like when you have it. Because when it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, so that's it. And also like another thing that I found like very, very shocking to me is don't laugh. Like roads, like roads. Back in Kenya, back in Kenya, like people obviously they are like zebra crossing, but like how do I say it? Obviously in Kenya there are zebra crossing, but not on like all roads. I mean, Kenya is still a developing country. Tell me why over here there are like zebra crossing and there are signs for you to like stand. Like when it's red on the passenger side, you'll just see it indicated like it's red. I'll actually like try inserting that, but I think most people know it by now. So it's like when that small drawing of a person is red, like you have to stand. You have to stand and wait for it to like turn green so that you move. I mean, so there was another day that I was in a hurry, and I like asked someone like, what if I cross while it's still red? And they told me, if you get caught by the police, you'll get fined. Tell me why. Tell me why. But it's okay. Actually, I thought personally, like for me, I thought like I am exposed to many things, but when I came here, that's when I saw, wow, I was not yet like that. I wasn't that much exposed as I thought. As I thought I was. I was almost butchering that word. Okay, so the other thing is nightlife, like the nightlife over here. If you have been in Paris, like Parisians can party all night. But let me tell you something. There's nothing that can take over. Can take over what? Can take over how Kenyans party. Like if you are a Kenyan, like if you are Kenyan, plus like in Paris, it was in the beginning, like it was so hard to like find clubs playing Kenyan or maybe like African songs, because most clubs in Paris, actually right now there are a couple of like clubs, maybe clubs playing African bangers, but like before we found out those clubs, we were going to these clubs, to like Australian clubs, and they were playing some type of music that was not good for the ears. Cause tell me why. Tell me why you cannot brook it off in the club, but all you do is jump. I beg, like, why are you jumping? No offense, but literally like no offense, but if you go to like white, no, not in a bad way, like if you go to like white, how do I put it, like white, so that it doesn't sound offensive, I'm not trying to offend anyone, but like if you go to a few clubs in Paris, all that those people do is just jump. They don't shake their bodies as the way that people in Kenya or in Africa do. Like if you're from any African country, like if you're from any African, or yeah, people do party. I mean, like right now people are obviously like exposed, they know that they can maybe dance, whatever, but I still get shocked how I can go to a club and someone is just doing like this. I'm like, can't you dance a little bit, please dance a little bit. Okay, so the other thing is English, anglais here in Francais. Okay, so this is just like a side note. If you're planning to come to France and like you don't know French, or maybe you don't like have basic knowledge of French, kindly, please go to a French school. Not like, it's not even a must like you go to a French school. Kindly, I'm begging you, even use like online platforms to learn at least basics, just like have the basic knowledge of fingertips on your fingertips. Sorry about that. On your fingertips, just learn basic things even from YouTube, and it will be a plus for you. Don't make the same mistake Michelle made. I won't lie to you. Don't make the same mistake Michelle made. Apparently, in France, they don't speak anglais. Excuse-moi? Est-ce que vous parlez anglais? No, I don't speak English. I speak little English. Is that not English that you just spoke? No. Je ne parle pas anglais. I don't know if they say like that because I'm also learning. So, over here, I'm so sorry, sweetie, but almost everything is in French. Almost everything is in French. The customer service or customer care, maybe you have a problem, I'm truly sorry, but they speak French. Like, I'm sorry. If you speak English, I'm sorry, because like you will really struggle to even find someone who can at least maybe assist you, or maybe can like lend you a helping hand with your English. No, I don't speak English. No, I don't speak English. So I would advise you to like at least learn a few basics. Yeah, just learn a few basics and it will be good for you. Cause sweetie, over here, no, I don't speak English. You might be even dying and maybe you don't know French. They will not care. I'm telling you, they will not care. Obviously they care, but because of like the language barrier, because also them like they don't understand English or they don't speak, learn French, even like that, just the basics, like basic things, it will be a plus for you, a very big plus for you. So the other thing is that the transport system, maybe for example buses or buses, trains, even people, they operate with time. They operate with time. Let me tell you, in Kenya, maybe for example, you are going to board a bus or a PS, they call it PSV. Yeah, PSV. And at least they will have like some little mercy on you. Maybe like you are late with a few minutes, they like tend to wait for you, or maybe like you can call and tell them you'll be late and maybe they like consider. Over here it's different. Let's assume a bus is leaving at 9:30 a.m. in the morning and you arrive there at 9:31. I'm truly sorry, but you'll see the bus passing you. You'll see the bus passing you. You just like have to wait and catch the second bus or the other bus. That even applies maybe in the GAR, for example, you want to catch a metro or train, yeah. But for me, with my Kenyan timing, like you all know Kenyan timing, always late, always late. But at least right now I am like, I have adapted, so I know maybe if I want to go somewhere, I start preparing early so that I leave earlier and maybe go there and maybe wait for the bus or maybe even the train. Yes, not to lie, I usually get late, but better late than never. Okay, so the other thing is paperwork. If you come over here, just be prepared to do paperwork, and they take it very seriously. It's even worse for some of us like me, because I was used to my parents reminding me or maybe doing some things for me. But when you come here and you are alone, you have to do everything by yourself. And also, mind you, like you don't speak French, like it's so, you can even cry. But if you come over here, just be prepared for doing paperwork. Like they take it very, very seriously. Not to say that paperwork in Kenya is not taken seriously, but over here, like you have to follow, so as to not be on the wrong side, if you get what I mean. Yeah, so the other thing is love and dating. Let me rub myself, because that's, guys, to be very honest, if you want to find love in France, good for you. Some of us have tried, and to no avail. Still we have found no one, but we're still trying. Actually, dating in Kenya and dating over here, is it different? there's no big difference or major difference. Should I say there's actually dating in Kenya compared to over here? There's no big difference to me. To me, so I don't know. Maybe to some people, to some other people, is like different. To other people, is for me dating over here. But actually, dating in Kenya is kind of simple and easier compared to over here. Cause tell me why. Tell me why a 45-year-old or even a 50-year-old, no offense, will tell me, come to my house, let us drink coffee. I beg. But also, like, I was forgetting this point. Yeah, dating over here and dating in Kenya is very different. Sorry, I take my words back. Guys, in Kenya, when you reach a certain age, obviously like there's pressure. Like there's pressure for you to maybe have been married, or you have married and maybe you have children, or maybe like you have something on going on. So but over here people are not in a hurry. I mean, like you can also meet a 45-year-old and they are very 45 or maybe 30, 25. Obviously a 25-year-old is still like figuring out and knowing what they like or what they don't like, but you'll meet a 30-year-old, 35, 40, and they'll tell you like they're only dating for fun. I beg, if you want fun, go to the playground. Yeah, like go to the playground. But again, like over here, when I like first started dating, obviously I was like, you're 45 and you want fun. Wow, that's good for you. But if it was in Kenya and maybe for example, he didn't yet like have a family, obviously people in the society will be looking at him like, why is he single? Why doesn't he have a family? Or like blah 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 blah. But over here, like it's normal, and actually that's so good, because there's no end goal for like you to be married or to have a family, or to like you are just enjoying yourself. Maybe if you want it, then it's okay, and also if you don't, it's okay. Okay, so the parting shot, no, the last point is, it's not a bed of roses. Yeah, it's not a bed of roses, but all in all, I am pushing through. That's why in the beginning I don't know. Yeah, I'm pushing through. Obviously it's not a bed of roses because I was not born here, and I'm trying to like find my niche over here. So maybe if you are planning to like come from maybe Kenya to here, just know that it's not easy as some people put it or portray it. Like, it's not Emily in Paris with tea. Like, it's not. Obviously Paris is beautiful, France is beautiful, but like before you fully integrate yourself and maybe find what you want to do, it's not a bed of roses. You will cry. Like, you will cry. At times you'll feel like giving up, but if you want, you can give up so that the strong ones can continue. No, I'm joking. Like, you don't have to give up. You just have to keep going and find what works for you. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm done. I'm pretty sure I didn't highlight like most of the things because I tend to forget things very easily, but yes. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to catch you guys on more and other interesting videos. So don't forget to like, to comment, to subscribe. to subscribe and also share. Yes, and comment on the type of video maybe you'd like me to shoot next. Yes, so I can't wait to catch you on the next. Bye. Bisous. Au revoir. Also, before I forget, because I know I'm going to forget a few things, like the French people in France are very friendly. In the morning they'll bonjour, bonjour, bonjour you, which is so nice actually, because like they're so nice. If you go to buy something, like they're so nice. Yeah, they're so nice. And also, like, let me correct a certain thing. When I was addressing the issue for like paperwork, I meant like paperwork is very crucial for you over here, since like without paperwork you can't access like most things. For example, maybe you want insurance, there's a step you have to follow, and if you miss it, or if you don't do it, then it will be costly for you. Yeah, so also the other thing is appointments, getting appointments, or like booking an appointment, or reserving. Like over here everything is appointment. Going to get your lashes, appointment. Going to do your nails, appointment. Like going to the doctor, appointment. Almost everything is appointment. So like if you are not fast, but if you're not fast, you maybe find later dates of maybe something you want to do. Yes, so yeah, but for me so far so good. At least I am mastering. Yes, so yeah. Also